I'm Al Harrington of Al Harrington's Spaceland Workshop. I really think sometimes I need to see like a speech pathologist. The fact that I can't say speech pathologist, should be the first requirement of that. Really. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Toy Story 2. That's not our intro. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Go Gaming. I'm Derek.
I'm Maddie.
And today we're re-adventuring, again, into the fantastic, fun, and well-programmed game of Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. I just love everything about it. We finished 2 levels last time, and now we're going to the boss, the Toy Barn Encounter that is actually in Spaceland, which I guess is part of the Toy Barn. I should have saved that battery.
Mayday, come in, Star Command. Send reinforcements. Star Command, do you copy?
Well, there's a bunch of other ones.
Basically, every time I shoot the main guy, he's gonna get let off like a little guy, but I don't even really need to fight the little guy. I don't think. I just gotta... Maybe I go.
Yeah, like, I don't get how those guys fly. It really infuriates me, because at least the other ones have, like, a logical reason why they fly. Like how you were saying, like, oh, the one has, like, a propeller, and the one has a spring. But, like, that one's just like, nope, fuck that.
He's just floating.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got little, like, wings on the side, I guess, but... So I was raising this interesting philosophical question to Maddie in between episodes here, and I was like trying to say, like, what are the implications of like a person fully discovering that like toys could come to life like when they weren't looking, and like just what are the rules of it? I mean, is it like Fairly Odd Parents where like they just like they have to hide, or like do they just like turn back into toys whenever somebody's in sight?
Yeah.
Because in the movies, it always looks like a conscious decision, which leads... Oh, God, let me get away for 2 seconds, bud. Which always made me think that, like, they have a conscious decision if they wanted to reveal themselves or get revealed by accident. So, like, what would happen?
Well, maybe it's more so the fact that they don't have control over it, but it could also be... They know that if they get caught, they're just going to be, like, melted down or destroyed.
Or it's like the alien on Earth, like, if I get discovered, I'll be dissected.
Yeah.
Here. That's plausible. I was also trying to say, like, what are the limits of, like, what a toy is considered? Like, because I know there's, like, a car dealership near where we live that has, like, a 50-foot monkey on top of it. Not an inflatable one either. It's like this like huge like plastic statue. So like, would that come to life at night? And like, how would that not get noticed?
Yeah. Real quick, you do realize that you can't shoot the yellow pods. You have to shoot the body, right?
I was trying to play with that. That guy just leapt all the way fucking across the map. I call mad hacks. Yeah, and I figured that out like teensy bitly. Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of counterintuitive to how, like, video games back in the day were made. Like, usually it's, like, the glowing, most vibrant yellow, red, or orange part of the body is the part that you shoot. God, that guy's lasers. Ah! Fucking tits. No. I think with boss battles, if you die, you have to start all over, and I ain't about that shit.
Well, you're about to be. Ooh.
Once you're like in
You
that
waited
laser,
too long.
Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God I was wrong. I'm rarely wrong, but I'm very thankful about it this time.
Wow, so modest.
I would like to go on record as being the most modest person, and you can believe that because I never tell a lie. God damn with this laser. Yeah, you have to be in a certain range for your bullets to actually work. It's also like the range where like you can start getting you with the laser. And God, freaking Buzz! Like the default run, there's only like a small window behind you that you can run to escape the
Yeah,
laser.
you just don't run far enough before trying to turn around. Like,
It's also on a circle, that doesn't help. It is a little bit square. I could at least like get him trapped in the corner and get a little bit more time before he comes after him with that goddamn laser. So is that laser like, do you think that's like his eye or like...
yeah, I just really don't like that model toy. There's
Just
no
a
like
little too
logical
weird.
face. There's no reason why he should be flying or why he has a laser.
And beyond!
Yeah. Boss defeated! Fuck yeah. Woo! You guys can't see it, but I'm giving a middle finger right to the screen. Oh man, and that only took us about the time that it took us to get two whole tokens and defeat a level last time. So you know what? I called it a good day. Ooh, and a bonus movie was awarded for whatever reason. Random points. Here you go.
Do you get
Oh,
the
it's,
bonus movies no matter what, or do you have to do things to get them?
Is that the guy from Seinfeld that voices him? Newman?
I don't know.
He's also the guy in Jurassic Park who's like stealing the formula and goes,
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I have no idea. I don't watch.
You watched Jurassic Park?
No, I don't watch Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Of course,
you
I watch
watched
Jurassic Park.
Oh. It's not heavy enough. Poor Buzz. Your MacGyver-esque tricks won't work now. Wait, he lives right across the street. Why the hell would he drive to work? What an asshole.
Yeah, really. Who cares about the environment?
And now we're just gonna leave the store open, you know, so anybody can get in or out. Oh no, not the evil Emperor Zurg.
Yeah, like he just like woke up and he's.
What toy has that? I'll like look through here. Frickin'.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like crazy considering we have confirmed he has no insides.
So, okay, we were talking last time about nature versus nurture and like the idea of like whether or not these toys are born with certain personalities and can grow into other like personalities. So, Zurg by default, because he's a new toy, let's just give it that, like we're a new toy,
Just
he
like you said, Lizard Man.
is programmed
Wait, hold up.
to already hate Buzz Lightyear.
Hold up, pause. Wasn't Rex just in his bag?
Have infiltrated enemy territory without detection.
Rex? No.
Making our way through the
His
bowels
tail
of
was sticking out of the guy's bag.
I think get out of the car or something, I don't know. They skipped a scene in the movie.
Which
Oh,
way we
okay.
go? This way.
What
makes you so sure?
Or maybe he's missing his tail.
Oh no, this is alternate Buzz. This is the one that like escapes with them. The other Buzz hasn't caught up yet.
Look, it's not the walls, it's the elevator.
So, but yeah, so like that Zurg starts out evil, right? So like, what's to say that he couldn't like eventually, like you were saying, like become like Buzz's best friend or like become a different person?
Yeah.
Buzz, why not just take the elevator?
They'll be expecting that.
Well, like I was saying, like, is there a universe where like Zurg and Buzz are like lovers or something like that?
I guess anything is possible.
Yeah, they're just like all Greenpeace and.
This is an annoying one. All of these levels. Well, I say that about every level, but every level is annoying.
One utility belt with grappling hook.
Oh no, I need the grappling hook. But I think this is one of the few levels where you actually are able to get that item that you need in the level. Actually, in the level.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought that was just like the abyss.
These are just little divots. This is the very bottom of like the elevator shaft. And you can't. They're like fans that you can use to take to the top of it, but you got to get to the top of it first to turn them on. That's why it's like sort of annoying. But I've got to start out in this room over here, which is where Pig is, but this is also where the ear is.
The what?
Or whatever the part Mr. Potato Head is missing.
Oh, okay.
And he's just
time to lose.
Is the electric gonna go again? God damn, fuck you.
Yeah, like,
first try.
First off, why would there be water?
Need some coins here.
Yeah, it's a very. This is not up to OSHA standards. This is a workplace danger. Also, just live electrical current, just like,
Yeah, like-
flowing.
I guess nobody comes down here unless they're wearing a rubber suit.
Yeah, no, everybody that does is instantly murdered.
That's another thing. How do toys feel pain?
This is we gotta collect the mice. So, how do toys feel? I don't know. Maybe they just, like, learn it from humans. Like, hear me out on this. Like, I always had this theory about Futurama and the robots in the show Futurama that, like, they don't actually, like, experience, like, pain or, like, hurt or anything or any human emotions. It's just, like, they just, like, try to be human. So, like, that's what they think, like, humans are. So I think it's, like, the same thing with, like, toys. Like, I don't think a toy could actually experience pain. Like, if you think about it, Buzz, like, has his whole arm off in the first movie, and then, like, Woody, like, beats him with it, and it's, like, no human could ever, like, do something like that, but, like...
Well, he's also really drunk in
But
that scene.
they're also, like, making, like, hurt noises.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
So they're, like, they're hurt, but they're not hurt. They're just, like, pretending.
Or is it just for the video game?
Movie? I'm talking about the movie.
I don't remember hearing any of them get hurt in the movie.
Buzz has his whole arm off.
Yeah, but
when he's
like
at
you
Sid's
said, he
house.
doesn't get upset. He doesn't, like, express any pain.
It's like play pain. And I mean, we're also talking about, like, a movie that was, like, rated, like, G or PG, so everything had to be, like, cartoon violence.
Yeah, but he could have at least been like, oh my god, or like, ow, it hurts so much, you know, like...
I'd be really careful on, like, low battery.
No time to lose.
As you just walk into the flames.
Fuck, damn.
That was close. That's another safety hazard. Who just has open flames in their vents? What
And
if there's
why?
a gas leak?
A gas leak that happens to go through the air duct.
Every gas leak? That's why they're so dangerous. They get circulated really fast.
I got two.
Here's what you should do.
Adjust my mic for a second.
Father
I'm
Mouse.
gonna, like, sit up. I'm, like, sinking into the couch. Father Mouse has a challenge for you, and Mother Mouse needs her mice. Because that shows the parental priorities there. Father Mouse wants to play. Mother Mouse is looking for her mice.
Ah, sexism.
Can you hear the noise that it's making when I do the thing? When I'm, like, chaining up? I really like it. It's like it's making like a
Yeah.
like sound.
Yeah.
It's just like music to my ears. I like when video games have very, like, succinct sounds. Like, even the sound that it makes. Oh, mother. Ah! Oh, I'm like one hit from dead. I love when video games have, like, very good sound design. Even the sound of the coin in this game is very, like, music to my. Fucking.
You don't want to be in the way when my
Fuckers.
Let's start you inside the guy that just killed you.
Yeah.
You'll become very intimate. I kinda think you took damage for a second there, or thought you took damage. So that noise that it makes when you're getting pulled up?
Yeah.
I would say I think you're probably too close.
Stop blowing.
And those like rubber bands? Like, is that the reason why it makes that noise?
No, I think it's just like a hook shot.
Well, yeah, Derek, but I mean, is the rope rubber bands?
I don't know. Does it look like rubber bands? Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And it would explain the noise, because it's kind of like what, like,
so now
stretching elastic makes.
Turn on the vents. So now I can get up here whenever the hell I please. If you find my 5 missing baby mice, and come give them to me, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. I like how that's another condition. It's not like, go find 5 mice. It's like 5 mice and you have to bring them back.
Well,
They didn't want to, I guess, give you the Pizza Planet token as soon as you found.
What's so valuable about Pizza Planet tokens?
I don't know. They don't like unlock anything in the game except like you just have to get 1 per level to get on to the next level. Oh, I hate this.
How are you supposed to get that?
I just gotta jump into him.
Get
ready for like 3 minutes of this and then tell me how funny it is.
Jesus, Derek, wait till it comes to you.
No time to lose.
Shut up, Buzz. It comes to you, Derek. Calm down.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't come up.
Right there. See?
Aha. What the fuck am I doing here?
Guess hit all the buttons.
Why ain't doing shit?
I think you have to try and get them all on the same thing, yeah.
I did it. I don't know how. Didn't really think about it, but I did.
What does that block do?
It was just to tell you how to do it.
Oh.
But I figured I'd figure it out in a couple smashes. I thought I was supposed to get like something from that. I think it just turns on the elevators. Oh no, alright. I got a Pizza Planet ticket as well. Woo! I had to travel all the way to the top to fight the boss.
Well, you were heading down. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it's like, you gotta jump back and forth in between these things. It's really kind of annoying.
There's always a mechanic like that at one point in games. Is that just a hole to outside? The wall behind you?
No, they're like holes to like other little like rooms that I might need to get like access to. Like I'm gonna get to the very tip top of this. And there's gonna be like a hole on either side here. One's gonna have like a mouse and the other's gonna have like something.
So,
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
what do you think a toy would do if it saw the Toy Story movie?
Oh my gosh, my life. Bottom of this. Oh, this is the one where I have to go to the bottom of the shaft.
Well, no, I mean, like, how do I explain this? Like, what if, like, Buzz and all of them saw that the Toy Story movie had come out?
I'm gonna cry.
And then they saw it, like, what do you think their reactions would be? Or, like, would they be like, oh, so it's cool for me to, like, out myself now? Or,
well,
like...
I mean, I don't know, though, because, like, in real life... Sorry for just hitting the microphone, I'm sure it made noise. We didn't have Buzz and Woody didn't exist before Toy Story. So, like, are you just talking, like, regular toys, or are you talking about, like...
I'm pretty sure Woody did.
No, what is it? They're all made-up characters. Except for, like, Slinky Dog, I think, is... Maybe, I don't know. There's a few in there, but definitely Buzz and Woody are OG characters.
One of the facts of the fucking 107 facts thing was every toy that was in that movie had to have been around for 2 generations.
My laser goes off.
Except Buzz and Woody.
No, I don't think so.
I'm so sure. Whoa.
Either way, they're all toys now.
I almost just jumped right down that fucking hole. Wow. Wait, who is this guy? Is it fucking like Spider? Oh. Who likes spider toys?
This makes even less sense of why I could just fly over that hole in the floor.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, is it the ground that makes you float?
The floor like turned on. I had to.
They look like energy balls.
There's spooter webs. Yes. There's another Pizza Planet token in the bag. I just gotta get it without falling off like an idiot. And even when I fall here, I want to try to land on one of those things like right away. One of the top levels of the purple one, so I can get back to the dad and try that race one again. And not ever have to come back up to the top here for any reason. Oh, except there should be a mouse in like a little side vent. Yeah, I want to get him first. Oh, and then there's a fan that I can turn on to get right up to the top. I should have done that first thing. Alright, well now if I lose the race, I can always get back up here.
No time to lose.
Isn't it on the other side?
No, I think it's on this side. Either way, I'll figure it out. I'll just have to like jump back on the other one and wait a little bit longer. In the meantime, what were we just talking about that I can't remember now? Oh, here it is.
You're fighting me on the fact that Buzz and Woody's were toys.
I'm almost sure. Okay.
Either way, that wasn't the point of my question.
Even if they were existing toys, and they saw like Toy Story was coming out, it was based on them. I guess they'd feel just like famous. Like I got my own movie coming out.
No, they wouldn't. They would either feel joy that they don't have to hide anymore, or fear, knowing that they would have to hide all the more better. Fame would not be one of those things. Maybe after the initial shock, and if people took it well, but not right away.
Oh my god. This is really hard, actually. Ah! Why would you put them like almost on the corners? Am I supposed to beat this thing down? Or am I just supposed to get down in time? Okay, thank god. I'm just missing a mouse baby, I think.
What about... Oh, wait,
I gotta get all the
did.
coins for Pig. I don't know. There's one up in the control room. There has to just be one in like an area that we've already been. But there's probably one like randomly somewhere inside there.
Probably went down the bottom here, like dropped down another level. Yeah, I can hear it.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Ah. Okay. I know what to do. That would be so much fun. I wish that's how like tubes like that actually existed. You know, we could just like travel through them.
I'm pretty sure they don't because they'd break our bones.
It's like way higher this time. Alright, hopefully I can get to them from like how when this elevator gets to its like peak.
Just never goes up again. It just stays down here. It's one of those ones where like you have to jump to get it to go up.
How many? It doesn't tell me how many coins I have unless I collect a coin. Huh? No! It's like just out of reach.
Why don't you just drop down from the vent and try and get
Just
it?
like fall along the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try it, but I think it might be a little hard just because they move. Like, there's no way to predict like where it's going to be along the wall. Yeah, I just missed it. Oh, you son of a bitch!
You jumped a little too soon.
It's Apex. It wasn't going up anymore.
No, but like you could have gotten to like the corner of the elevator before jumping.
Yes. It is kind of fun to travel up this thing now. So I don't mind doing it again. If I had to go back all the way up through the vents and shit again. Come down a little bit, mouse. Son of a bitch.
Next
I don't
time.
want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Exciting gameplay. Last time we were like, I was boasting how I got through 2 levels, and this time I'm like barely gonna get through this one in the amount of time that we need to get through it. It's exhilarating though. You little bitch! Oh my god!
Why don't you come back? Get something else.
No,
in the
no, no,
meantime.
no. I have 1 mouse to get here, and like probably 4 coins to get. I'm too close. I'm gonna get this shit, even if I had to like fast forward through the episode. Like, Oh, you little whore. Is it just... Ugh! How the hell does it stay on the wall anyway? I mean, none of these are like wind-up mice, but like... I don't think there was ever a mouse toy that stuck to the wall that well.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't
Oh,
understand
actually,
why they're
I
down
guess it
here.
could be a magnet. Oh, I got it!
Told you could have just fell into it.
Oh!
I don't
Killer,
really
killer,
understand
killer.
how they can,
Stone Cold Killer.
or how they got down here in the first place. Like, I would
How these
understand
toys
how,
got
like,
in here?
real mice would get here, but, like, not fake wind-up toy mice.
Maybe that's like the joke. Whoa! Whoa! That was so high up. Jesus. I need to get some of these coins that are like... Oh, I need 3 coins. What did I tell you? Alright.
No time to lose.
You know what would
Look how
suck?
skinny this pole is! They wanted to make this shit hard.
You know what would suck? If they only had exactly how many coins you needed for ham per level.
Oh no, I think it's like they have like 75 per level. This game was made for children, you know. They don't want to make it impossible. And Buzz
You
is gonna
seem to-
survive this.
You seem to think they did.
That was a huge fall. Wait a second. Did you see that physics breaking shit there?
I will double
I-
jump
yeah,
at the
wait,
last
I
second
wanna-
and save my ankles.
I need to do that just for the hilarity of it. The idea of like, or like in horror movie, or not horror movies, like action movies, like I'm falling on a platform, but if I jump off the platform before it hits the ground, I'll be saved. Oh, I didn't fall away. But you know what? This is long enough of a fall. Don't hit the elevator. Don't hit the elevator. All right. Oh, I didn't have the double jump. All right. Last time, if I can't get it this time, we'll just end the level. Oh, I gotta go up and talk to the mama mouse.
And
Right, she's all
ham.
the way up.
Are you wasting time doing something that doesn't matter?
You know what? Like, this game is so, you know, infuriating. I think I deserve, like, 2 seconds of fun. You know? Yep. My ankles are saved. Okay, I was gonna say this is the other man, right? Man, so the mom's only, like, really halfway up. This is a tall-ass level. This is like, this has to be the only game I've ever seen that has like far more vertically built levels than like horizontally built levels. Like everything is about like climbing and like platforming. Saved. I mean, I guess the wings are just acting like a parachute in that situation.
I
They're
guess.
slowing his...
Yeah, like, I
Just
don't
sat
really
down
understand
enough.
how they make it that he can double jump or stuff like that.
Ah, that's the ticket.
Yeah, no, more like that's the token. Come on, man, get your shit together. Ah, damn it. It's just a default to hit that. Alright. Another level in the bag. That's all the time that we have for this episode of Let's Go Gaming. Next episode, I think we're gonna be in Al's apartment. It's all Western themed and shit. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So join us next time when we go adventuring into that part of Toy Story 2: Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue.